This conference will now be recorded.
Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Board of Commissioners meeting for Lake Stevens Sewer District on July 28, 2022, 9 a.m. The three commissioners are present along with staff. We do have a virtual wall this morning. It looks like a lot of people attending. Appreciate that. So as we get ready to go, first thing we'll do is we'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance, please. Pledge of Allegiance
to the flag of the United States and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, so as most of you could probably see this morning, the agenda is quite light, which, generally is problematic for us because we'll talk, but we'll get through this thing quickly. So with that being said, I would look to the other two commissioners and staff. Is there anything else that needs to be added, subtracted? If we took anything else away, there won't be a meeting this morning. So
Nothing from staff.
nothing from staff?
No.
Nothing from the commissioners, other than just to note, we will have just a slight executive session, but we will consider that part, and there would be no decision to follow. So with that being said, motion to approve the agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda.
There is a motion on the floor and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, we are down to the consent agenda items. There are a few things on there. I know this is something that the Board of Commissioners have looked at. So with that being said, I look to my fellow commissioners if there is a motion on the floor.
I'll make a motion we approve consent items A through J.
There is a motion on the floor
I second that.
and a second. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Well, we are down to the public forum. This is an opportunity. If there's anybody on the board that wants to go ahead and speak to the Board of Commissioners, doesn't have to be a topic on the agenda this morning, but we just ask you to state your name, get 3 minutes. See if anybody wants to light up the board up there as I look to the virtual wall. Look like anybody's doing that. At least nobody shut their camera off. Look to the audience, see if there's anybody here. Hearing, seeing nobody, we're going to go ahead and close the public forum aspect of our meeting. Well, as we move through this thing quite quickly, there is no old business, there is no new business. So we'll get down to the manager's reports.
All right, plant flow is at 2.4 million gallons a day. As is happening quite regularly with warmer weather, the blowers have trouble keeping up, our process blowers. The team down there worked on a strategy with a new plan that they're working together to get more AC into that room and going forward executing that. So I appreciate the teamwork down there and hope this strategy works. Centrifuge is scheduled for maintenance the week of August 8th. So that's going to take our centrifuges offline for at least 3 days or so. So we will try and get rid of some inventory prior so that we make it through that process smoothly. Caring by Sharing has $759.79 in it. That's enough to help 7 families. New wipes legislation takes effect or took effect July 1st, and that is new labeling that has to be on wipes that says do not flush. That passed through the legislature last session. So we're excited about that, starting a campaign to let our customers know that that's also coming and helping get that information out. We have had so far several applicants for the lab analyst position. Our first review of that one is going to be August 1st, but it looks promising. And then our commercial accounts now have, if they log into Express Bill Pay, which is our vendor that we use for online bills that customers can see. So our commercial accounts, which are metered accounts, they can now see a bar graph that shows their past metered usage and future. So that's another win for the customer service team and getting that additional information out for our customers. And then also I attended a UW Puget Sound Institute, the Science of the Puget Sound Water Quality with Dr. Martha Sutala, and that is an effort with the Puget Sound Nutrient Forum that is going forward to really combat what ecology is talking about as the Puget Sound's issue with the nutrient, with some better science that gives some good numbers. So that was encouraging, and it's a full series that we're taking part in. That's all I got.
Nice, very good. No questions, comments, concerns? Okay, look to the assistant.
49 GFCs collected thus far and 139 permits issued. The district and Grand Osborne's wrapping up the procurement paperwork to prepare bids for the lift station 2C generator. So we're expecting to be able to bid that pretty soon. So hoping that we can get, we've opened it up to generators that are even outside of what our standard is, trying to get a more timely response and maybe delivery date. But we should be able to get the commissioners a procurement contract here pretty shortly. Next week, or 2 weeks from now, I have a kickoff meeting with Pace Engineering to discuss the 7C generator replacement. And that project's seeing if we can use the Shirewood generator at lift station 7. So hopefully we'll be able to get that project rolling pretty quickly too. Before wet weather comes, we'd like to get that generator working. And that's all I got.
Perfect, thank you. Questions? Okay, as we move on to city report. I see Jean there.
Good morning, everybody. I'll keep this short. It's all Aquafest all the time this morning. So everybody have a great weekend. Hopefully make it out and stay cool.
Excellent. Yep, we'll be there.
Yeah.
So look forward to it. Cool. Thank you. Commissioners.
All I got is I hope the staff gets a chance to take a little time off this summer. You know, use some of that PTO, that vacation time, because that's why we get it. And it's important to be recharged as we go into the fall. So take some time. That's it.
My only report is I reached out to Mariah this morning, but I'd like to maybe attend a couple staff meetings and just get a feel for, you know, what's going on just in the office, but at your convenience, no pressure.
Perfect. And I would just want to thank staff. Great work. I know that we're in the middle of a lot of things going on. I'm going to meet with some staff tomorrow, so we'll go from there. Other than that, that's all I really have. It's 9:07. We're going to just have a small executive session that shall be done by 9:25 at the latest, because others have that. There would be no decision to follow. So there we go. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Official 7:30. Nice work.
So you said 9:25, Dan?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
9:25 it is.
I'll go ahead and do the formal announcement. The sewer district will now commission when I move into executive session pursuant to RCW 4230-110 subsection 1 subsection I to discuss with legal counsel representing the agency matters relating to pending litigation to which the agency is a party. The executive session will conclude at 9:25, and at the conclusion, the commission will adjourn the board meeting with no related announcements or action taken.
Thank you.
This conference will now be recorded.
Well, good morning, folks. We are back in regular session for the Board of Commissioners for Lake Stevens Sewer. It is 9:25, as we had earlier predicted we would be done by. Again, no decision to follow. Back in regular session, looking to my fellow commissioners for an opportunity to just say,
Make a motion, Major.
good day.
Good day.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks. Sorry for the hard stop today.
Oh, no, you're all good. They kept us on
I
target.
appreciate it.
Okay.